Hello guys, welcome once again to this video, and my name is Emmanuel, and in this video I'll be showing you my secret strategy which I've been using for 30 days now that has worked perfectly well for me. So right about now I'm going to dive into the video, and I want you to pay detailed attention and watch this video till the very end. Now if you're using your smartphone, the very first thing you want to do is toggle here on your Chrome. We're on our Chrome browser right now. Toggle here on your Chrome browser. Go over here to desktop site and tick it. Ensure that you're on your desktop version so that you can see Chrome as though you are browsing from your laptop, because this video is for those who do not have a laptop. But if you have a laptop, better for you. So now let's fire down. The very first thing you need to do is come over here in this section. You have time FM 5 AM, that's 5 minutes. Then you have the next icon here, which is indicators. Okay, so you come here and they will plot our first indicator here. Okay, the very first indicator we'll be plotting is called the super trend indicator. So I'm going to type it right there, super trend. Okay, the super trend indicator. Good, I've plotted my super trend indicator. Now let me exit this place. Very good. Now you can actually see, my super trend indicator right here, right? That is basically the way it's going to look like from your own end. Okay, it's going to look like this from your own end. Now we've actually done that. The next indicator we want to plot right now is called the moving average exponential. So we come here and then we'll click on this and we'll say moving average exponential. Good, that is the next one we want to plot. Good, right? Now we've actually plotted the second indicator, which is the moving average exponential. Then we'll come here and edit it to our taste. We simply come here, we click on this settings icon, and then we impute 100 here instead of 9. We edit it and impute 100, and then we come to style. We change the color from blue so we don't get confused. You can change the color from blue to, let's say, yellow. Okay, let's say yellow, and then make the line a little bit thicker. Okay, after we've done that, we just exit. Good, now you can see the moving average, which is yellow, is actually thicker now, right? So now this strategy, let me explain how it works, or let me plot the third indicator, which is the Bollinger band. Now we'll come over here the same way we did before. We say Bollinger bands. Okay, Bollinger band is a momentum indicator. All right, now we'll plot our Bollinger band, and then boom, we're good to go. You can see now we have 3 different indicators here, but here is the gist. This is what you need to do. You can see here, you can see right here that in this region, let me zoom in so that you see clearly. You can see right here in this region, a red arrow is showing on top of this candlestick. You can see it. A red arrow is showing just on top of this candlestick. Now, what is it telling you? It's telling you to sell. That red arrow you are seeing on top of that candlestick is telling you to sell. That at that point in time, the next move you should take in the market is to sell, because a downtrend is about to start, and you can see. But for accuracy and precision, what you need to do is to ensure that the line, the arrow and the candlestick is actually underneath the moving average, which is this yellow line we plotted before, the exponential moving average. Okay, this yellow line we plotted. Ensure that the arrow is actually the arrow and the candlestick is under the exponential moving average. Okay, so that's what you need to do. Now I'll give you a clear example. Let's scroll down so I give you a clear example of what I'm talking about. Good. Now here is a clear example. You can see here, right? You can see here the price of this asset, okay, which is BTC USDT, was actually under the moving average exponential, okay, which is the yellow line. You can see here is actually under. So at this point you can start what? A sell trade and close it here. You can start a sell trade somewhere around this region, which is 39,000 and 39,096, and then take your profit around here, 38,878. This is a 5-minute candlestick. Okay, so you can do the same for a 15-minute candlestick. You can do the same for a 30-minute candlestick, but I prefer 15 minutes above. Now we've actually found out how we can actually trade using the moving average exponential and the super trend indicator, right? Now the next thing we want to do is to find out how to use the moving average exponential and the super trend indicator to actually position a buy trade. Okay, in the next video I'll be teaching you how to do that.